Alright, hey, what's up, guys? Solio Sniper V2 here again, and we're gonna finish off this second level of the game. This is one of the lengthier levels in the beginning of the game. I think Arcadia City is rather long as well, but as for the first 3 missions, this one is by far the longest, and the mission after this is insanely short. But right now I'm just building up my army. Generally, you want to get about 4 to 5 warthogs. I mean, you don't have to get a whole lot, but just enough to where you can, you know, get around fast if you need to. And the scorpions, obviously, I mean, they're freaking beast in the beginning of the game, so they'll pretty much just own everything. And that little menu that you see me keep popping up that has that little the little, I don't know what they're called, those tools that are in a cross. That's called your Spirit of Power. Spirit of Power powers, I guess. I don't know. But it basically, you can get a whole bunch of different ones whenever you progress through the game. But right now, right there, I just gave my units heal, and as long as your units are not being shot at, they will heal. If they're being shot at, they don't heal. So you want to make sure you either use this right after a battle or right before you go into one, not during one, because you'll essentially just waste the 350
local units.
I don't know what to call them. I don't want to call them dollars because they're not dollars. I guess 350 crates. I don't know, but you just don't want to waste those. And you can see my warthog got freaking great there because I wasn't expecting the hunters to come at me so fast. But I've almost killed all these jackals. Coming over here to rescue the last pair of warthogs. That's another optional thing that doesn't warrant you a skull, but it does warrant you points. So if you're going for a gold medal, if you're a perfectionist, you're going for gold medal on all of them, then you definitely need to get these warthogs rescued, as well as destroying that refinery. You can get the gold without destroying the refinery, but not on normal difficulty. It's gonna have to be on easy. And I don't know why I'm moving these marines right. Okay, there. Yeah, I left one behind because where those marines were at just now is where the skull's gonna spawn whenever I eventually kill all these jackals. So I'm just leaving a guy there to make sure that whenever the skull comes, I will have somebody back there to get it, not all my guys advanced attacking at the enemy base. And these hunters, I'm telling you, they bust my chops all the time. The hunters on this game, they're cool, but man, I just hate them because my tactic for Halo Wars is to just build a shit ton of warthogs and a shit ton of scorpions and just beat a player that way. I'm not really like whenever I play online, I'm not too great. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much suck. Because my strategy is easily thwarted. Obviously, if you have anti-vehicle units, I pretty much get raped the whole time. But I've had success with it a few times. I haven't lost every single game online, but I've lost a couple. Online's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had a little Halo Wars phase there for a while. I know I used to say anyone that's ever played with me online or just talked to me about Halo in general probably remember that I said I hated Halo Wars. I also said the same about Halo 3, and it's not that I don't hate them anymore. I guess I'm just a little bit more tolerant. But right here, see, I'm waiting for my guys to kill the last jackal, and guess what? They drove past him and didn't kill him, so now I gotta drive all the way back to get one jackal.
Enemy engagement.
But anyway, back about the Halo thing. I didn't buy Halo 3 for almost 2 years after it came out was before I actually bought it. And you'll see right there is this skull. Just walk over to it, pick it up. And the Grunt birthday party skull, that's this one. And then the black box is located behind this barrier, just run back there. There's a pair of jackal snipers up on the cliff, so be wary about that. You know, don't leave your guys there. Make sure they kill those jackals up there before you walk away, because jackals will disown infantry. They are very good against infantry. But on the Halo, I keep getting off topic. Back on the Halo thing. I don't know. I mean, I loved Halo 2 so much. Over the course of the 4 years that it was online, I clocked so many hours. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you how many hours I clocked on there. I had over like 150,000 kills in Halo, which if anyone's played Halo knows that that's an insane amount of kills. Basically had no life, but then Halo 3 came out and everyone switched, but I didn't I don't know, I just didn't want to switch, and I had a good group of buddies that stayed on Halo 2, so we just continued to play Halo 2. We didn't play Halo 3. And then this game came out, and at first I thought Halo RTS style would be kind of cool, because I really enjoyed, if anyone's played Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth, I really enjoyed that game a lot. But I just didn't think Halo would be a good RTS game, so I never really gave it a shot. And then about I think a year ago I bought, oh maybe not a year ago, I think 6 to 8 months ago I bought Halo 3, and I got really into that. I found it really fun, even though I couldn't, you know, like double shot and BXR for those who are well versed in Halo 2 lingo. But I still found it mildly entertaining. And then I bought this game. I bought it because a bunch of my buddies online were playing it, and I wanted to see how come they found it so enjoyable all the time. So I bought it and I played it, and at first I was kind of like, this is alright, I guess. But as I kept playing it, I was like, wow, this is actually kind of fun. Kind of got addicted. And then I played it online, and of course, you know, since it's a new game and I hadn't played it before, I pretty much sucked. But I still played it online, got decent at the game, and then of course I'm still addicted to Modern Warfare 2, and right now I'm really getting back into Call of Duty 4. I really like Call of Duty 4 now. I mean, it's not that I never ever disliked it, but I'm just getting back into playing Call of Duty 4, and it's so fun. I love Call of Duty. But as I'm recording this is the night before. Reach comes out in less than 24 hours. So I cannot wait for that. I will definitely be buying that at midnight, and hopefully I'll be making a walkthrough here for it eventually. But since I don't record HD, I mean, it's not going to be... I know that anyone who's my subscriber likes my videos, but I mean, since it's not HD, and not a whole lot of people are going to want to watch it, because there are going to be HD walkthroughs, so they'll prefer to watch those. But I'm sure I'll do a walkthrough for it eventually. I'm wanting to do a walkthrough for all the Halo games, including the little PC game Halo 0. It's so fun. I mean, it's just like it's a 2D game, and I don't know, I find it fun. I just do. But right now, I've gained complete map control. When you get to second base, build a shit ton of supply pads, and then maybe another vehicle depot, so that your initial tanks that come out don't have to drive so damn far. But all you have to do is just line up all your units outside this barricade, and then go through with your Marines, and then just use their special ability and throw the grenades on the reactor, and then run them backwards and run everyone else forwards, because you really don't want your Marines dying. Because like I said, that it's going to drastically reduce your score. And another thing I didn't realize, I guess I never used this ability, is you'll see me spreading out that little blue circle under my units. I didn't know that if you just scrolled over a unit, it kept them selected. I thought, you know, if it wasn't scrolled over the unit, it would automatically deselect it, but it doesn't. It still keeps them selected, and I found that pretty cool. One of the disadvantages to this game that I really don't like is the fact that when your units are driving, they're really shitty drivers. Like, tanks and warthogs always get caught in like choke points, and they get stuck, and you have to move one of them backwards and then one of them forwards, and it really, if you're trying to get somewhere quickly and effectively, it really fucks it up. But on the reactor, just use if you bought it, use the canister ability by the tanks, and it'll blow it up in seconds, and then pretty much win the game. Right there, I was checking to make sure I got all the objectives so I could get a gold. But that's the mission, so make sure you stop by next time for my next video, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh, by the way, I got 30,000 more than you needed for a gold. Whoop whoop.